now focus on two stocks, CAMS as well as Angel One, both of which are buzzing in trade today. Vamakshi is tracking them and is joining us to tell us what's driving both of these stocks higher. Vamakshi, over to you.
Well, absolutely. When we look at CAMS, the stock is in focus on the back of a brokerage note that came in from Motilal Oswal. They spoke about the company's main business, which is the MF business, that is expected to see very strong growth. In fact, they're expecting to see nearly 15% CAGR from FY24 to 26. As far as the non-MF business, which they've spoken about in detail in this note, is concerned, they believe that the non-MF business is expected to outperform the MF business. And in fact, the share of the non-MF business in the company's revenue is expected to rise to 20% in the next 5 years from around 12% currently. Particularly talking about the AIF and the PMS RTA business, they're expecting it to be the fastest non-MF segment to reach the 100 crore revenue mark. Operating leverage is expected to drive margin expansion. They believe that the premium for CAMS overall as compared to AMCs has narrowed with AMC stocks outperformance seen recently, but this premium is well warranted, which is why they've given a buy rating for this counter, target price of 3,450, and as a result, we're seeing a strong up move on the stock. But apart from that, we have two other counters in focus as well, Angel One as well as CDSL, especially on the back of a note that came in from Motilal Oswal that had some data points. The demat account addition surged to almost 4.3 million in February 2024 as compared to average monthly additions of nearly 2.1 million in FY23, and in fact CDSL continued to gain market share in the month of February, so that is why we're seeing some positive coming on that stock. But apart from that, Angel One is also in focus because they reported a 5.2% month-on-month rise in its client count to almost 5.9 million. This is the second highest growth that they're seeing among discount brokers, and in fact overall ADTO was also up almost 5% on a month-on-month basis. Given that Angel One relies heavily on income from the F&O segment, this is a big positive for them. But apart from that, they also saw some strong increase in the number of daily orders as well. So on the back of that, Angel One is also trading higher.
Thank you so much for that, Vamakshi. The small cap index and the mid cap index today well in the green, small cap index up almost 3%. But that's all the time we have on this edition of Mid Cap Radar.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.